Afternoon, guys. I know it's been a little while since you've seen me on your screens, or heard me, I should say. The truth is that there's sort of a couple of different things that have come up. Really, I've got a bit bored of doing progress report videos of half-painted projects and stuff like that. So I sort of put that on pause. Also, because of COVID's lifting restrictions, a lot more family stuff going on recently. A couple of weddings and birthdays and stuff. So just not been at the desk as much. But that aside, I'm back a bit more now. I've just spent a while doing some painting up of figures with some time off, and working to finish this commission here for the Kaiser over that's Restless Kaiser over at Modelling for Advantage. So this is a army for sharp practice. Don't ask me how many points. I have no idea how the rules work, except that regiments come in eights for line stuff, and then skirmishers come in sixes apparently, and then you need a whole load of in charge dudes to do in chargey things. Meh. So yeah. So this is it really. What we got here was we've got 8 grenadiers here, which I think you've seen before. I had a few problems actually with these Warlord sprues. Some of them seemed a bit brittle, and I lost hands and stuff, which you'll see as I go along. Not something I've really encountered with Warlord before. I don't know if the sprue was old or just a mismold. But yes, here's some grenadiers with a couple of repairs using Victrix bits. And then here is 3 units of Fusiliers for the centre companies. We've got blue, orange, and purple. So that there's a green one as well, which I haven't done, because it wasn't requested. But yeah, so I chose these 3 ones so that they don't clash with the Voltigeurs or the Grenadiers. This is another one of the ones where I was having a problem with the musket. It just fell off in my hand, and this one, you can see how bent that bayonet is. Yeah, I don't know. All the Fusiliers' hands are moulded to their body, so I didn't have any problems like with the elite guys who have it off to one side. Then I did 6 Vortigers. These are Victrix, because the Warlord set only allows you to build 1 flank company. It's weird, because you get 1 per sprue, and I don't think there's enough to build both flank companies. Certainly not 2 at 8 men strong. So yeah, so they are skirmishing, and then to lead them, or lead the army, I should say. There's various different officers from the Warlord set. This is the guy who's sort of charging forward in the set. I just put his foot up on a little tree stump, so he looks, because he'd be the only guy in the entire army who's like leaping into action. So, and then there's this guy here, doing some shouting. And then there's this guy here, who I think you get this guy with starter sets or something. So yeah, so he's, I presume, overall command with his bicorn. A guy here in a frock coat, or a great coat. Drummer. And then there's a grenadier drummer here. And then yeah, there's 2 standard bearers, one here and one here. And that's them. The basing's not done. I started the basing here, as you can see, and then Kaiser said he wanted to do it himself, so he said, spray the bases, the base coat, and put the basing material on, which is the texture mode, but don't paint it. So that's why they're not based, and they don't have their standards because they are just over here. The poles are just here. They've just been varnished, drying away, and yeah. So that's everything going on there. Hope you guys are having a good one, enjoying the summer, enjoying the freedoms we've got back now, or staying safe if you're in a part of the world that's having a resurgence. I know Australia is having some issues here, and of course there's some major issues with weather over in the States. So, yeah, not much else to say. What's coming up? Well, Dwarf Blood Bowl is what's coming up. So I expect to see some videos on that coming up. I'm going to divide the videos into positional videos, just to get some more videos out. I'm also going to work on my bullock trains for my 6mm, which means that will, apart from one regiment, that'll be the last regiment, or the last bits I need to do in that army, and then I'll do an army showcase. So you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in my next video.